Welcome back to the Fight Rundown, episode 193.
Ticking through them now, aren't we?
We are. We're cooking on gas at the moment, as I love to say. It's my favourite phrase.
It's gone quick, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
There's a lot of episodes that we've been going through.
Yeah.
And also there's been so much boxing going on.
Yeah.
Boxing is the sport at the moment, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. And you look at the UFC and you think, it's just a piece of shit on my shoe at the minute. You know what I mean? I'm loving the boxing.
It is good. It has been really good.
We're talking a little bit about the 5v5, aren't we?
We've spoke about this for a long time, and it's finally here.
Yeah.
Changes on the card have been made. There's a new main event, which we've just found out. Don't know what's happening here, though, because it says Undisputed Light Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, so Matchroom sort your website out, you know what I mean?
Hire Jeeve. That's his job, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, the 5v5 in Riyadh or Jeddah. I think Riyadh. Is it Riyadh, isn't it? Riyadh City.
It is, yeah.
Another big card. They're just popping them out like it's nothing now.
Take over sports in general, aren't they? They're
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely cleaning up. And how much money do you think the Saudis are making? Do you think they're making money?
Oh, shit. Never thought of it like that,
you know what I mean?
Think about the small guys. Feel bad for the billionaires, you know.
Yeah.
Like, God, they've got to be making so much. Sure, I reckon they just do stupid ticket prices for them front row seats.
Do you reckon?
The princes are just like
I was say,
flexing the wealth by spending 10 grand for the front row.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were still down for now, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I reckon they're down.
Yeah.
Building whole stadiums and
Yeah.
and all that jazz. Are they all open top?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
But poor guys. I mean.
Yeah, I feel bad for them guys. I feel bad for them princes, man. But yeah, June 1st, again, a stacked weekend of sport. It was supposed to be Masvidal Diaz.
Yeah.
As well, got moved back. Smart idea from him.
Definitely.
But yeah, big card. We'll start from the bottom upwards. We can't even call it a main event. There isn't a main event, is there?
No, there's not. It's from bottom to top. It's flipping
insane.
Yeah, incredible.
So supposedly, if we're following this, the first fight of the night is Dimitri Bivol versus Malik Zanad. Obviously, I don't think it will be.
No.
But yeah, this was supposed to be Beterbiev, of course, as the main event. Beterbiev drops out injured. Malik Zanad comes in.
Rate it. I mean, you know, the win over Jerome Pampaloni is a good win. 18-0, I think he was at the time.
Knowledge.
So yeah, it's not bad. He's definitely coming in there with full confidence, thinking, "Hey, I've got nothing to lose. I'm going in there with the very best, probably top 5 pound for pound, maybe." And you know, is going to come in with full confidence and just nothing to lose. And I think he's going to put on a decent performance for a couple rounds.
Yeah, 100%. I reckon Bivol's going to clean them out inside 9.
Yeah, well,
nice.
Bivol needs a finish, doesn't he? Because
kind of true.
He's lacking them finishes at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure Zinad's going to get a lot of love from Libya. That's
Should we
where it's from.
Do some predictions on this and maybe put some?
Yeah, we'll do some predictions. Yeah.
What can we put a bet on? Because kind of hopped off the coffee. We're being on drip.
Yeah.
By the way, we don't really drink coffee now. We've been drinking a lot of water. Cheers. I didn't hit the table again. But yeah, we now drink drip. We don't really drink coffee, purely because this is mineral water filtered through 400 foot of chalk.
What was that? 400.
Yeah, so it's good water.
Yeah,
it's good water. So what should we put a bet on, Bowles? Well, not the steakhouse. Me and Bowles are off to a steakhouse, by the way.
Yeah,
we're doing
excited for that.
Review on the Insta.
I do have a steak right now, you know.
You need one today.
Absolutely one. Dead still.
He did another 10 miles. Yeah, he did another 10 miles. Check that out on the TikTok. He's on 2 of them now.
Yeah. Still not scranned. Oh, but anyway.
He's not scranned since 2 episodes ago.
Scranned in about... I've done a proper fast here.
Yeah.
Like, well over
96 hours. Yeah, 96 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, no, if we're being honest here, though.
Yeah.
You've done a 16-hour fast?
Around 16.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I am. I'm just a bit hungry. I'm hungry for, like, a steak or some eggs or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Something proper.
Yeah, that's
proper man stuff.
Yeah, you're going to get a steak on the way home?
No, because I don't have my wallet with me.
Ah, fair play. No. Fair play. Yeah, what are we saying then, Balls? What are we saying What should we put a bet on
I think you put a bet on.
for this? So we're going to do our predictions.
I think
What should we do?
Raymond Ford to win.
No, like you and me. We're going to predict him.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no clue. Should we just leave it? Should we
Yeah,
just
well,
leave the bet?
We'll do some picks anyway.
Yeah, good point. Right, yeah, anyways, Bivol, he's got to get the finish, hasn't he?
He does, yeah. I'm going Bivol. I'm going decision again. No.
Going decision. You reckon he's going to... Malik going to come with a bit of a big win? Well...
It'd be a win for him to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be a decision. A little bit boring.
Yeah. And then moving on up, Daniel Dubois versus Filip Hrgovic.
You've got Hrgovic, haven't you, for that one?
I have got Hrgovic, but at the same time, definitely the least bothered I am for one of these fights. I'm not a Dubois guy.
No.
Let's just put it like that.
I've got Dubois.
Yeah? How?
Ooh. Stoppage, yeah.
Really?
Going Dubois stoppage, yeah.
It would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Would be good to see, to be fair. I think Hrgovic could get him out of there. I kind of hope he does. Just because Hrgovic needs a big win.
He does need a big win.
He needs a statement when he's in the Shavon Clark
He's been calling out AJ, hasn't he?
You know what? The worst thing is it probably will happen as well.
Yeah.
No matter how many stinkers he has.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Filip Hrgovic needs a big win. Willie Hutchinson versus Craig Richards. That's a good fight.
It is an exciting fight. Craig Richards I'm going for, though, at the end of the day.
Ooh, I think I'm taking Craig Richards.
Oh,
he is
he's going to come up with something there.
So far, I've got 2 Matchroom fighters.
Yeah.
Of course, Frank Smith has to dress in a maid outfit.
Does he?
And go around Queensberry for the day if Queensberry get the win.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Can't remember what it is the other way around.
Well, the Willie Hutchinson defeat worries me a little bit from when he took that defeat at British level. But, Craig Richards has shown that he's solid against Bivol.
And they both have lost.
And they both
they both lost a couple of fights. I don't think they'll be afraid to go in there.
But then, Craig Richards as well, he put a stinker on against Chad Sugden.
Did he?
He drew with Chad Sugden.
Nah, when?
A
while back.
Couple years ago, I think.
Ah.
So, he's got a stinker in him. But I'm still going to go for Craig.
Yeah.
Stick to my guns.
Yeah, to be fair, that's not bad. That could be a show stealer.
Yeah.
These two go out here and put the balls. Well,
Connor put his balls on the fucking table and rolled the dice tonight. He was on the last fight of his contract, right? That's what these guys do every time they step in the fucking octagon, whether they...
And it might well be the last fight of Craig Richards' contract. Who knows?
yeah, that is true. And then, so I'm going to take Craig Richards. You're taking Craig Richards.
Yep.
I reckon it's going to be a knockout. Don't know how. I just think it's going to be an absolute scrap. I reckon they're going to steal the show.
Yeah.
But then, my personal main event. I don't know about yours. We'll have to ask, what is yours? Is it further up?
No, it's probably this one.
Well, there you go. The people's main event. Ammo Williams versus Hamza Shiraz. That's a killer fight, isn't it?
It's so good, isn't it? I mean, they're both in the top 5, I think, in the world, or at least the top 10.
They're both undefeated, which means
put his balls on the fucking table and
they both put the balls on the table, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fed up of these records, as they always say. And it's usually a London who says it's like, yeah, records are for DJs, mate. You know what I mean?
Tommy Orton says that.
Does he say that? Does he?
So as soon as I lost, mate.
Records are for DJs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is true, but they do say it all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see it. It gives that MMA vibe of, I will fight anyone.
Josh Taylor said it in the press conference. He went, you know what, everyone's talking about my loss against Teofimo. He says, don't forget these UFC guys are 5-6 losses and in fact still in the top 2, top 3.
Yeah.
So
and that's how it should be.
Yeah, 100%. And I genuinely think no one loses, like, figuratively in this fight. No matter who actually loses, they don't lose.
No, they absolutely not. And they'll make bucket loads of money as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hamza Shiraz, let's just start with his last performance against Liam Williams. I mean...
Big fan, aren't you?
Yeah, he just seems he's got aura.
He does, doesn't
He's got aura. He's young. He's driven.
Cool
he's getting
guy.
knockouts. Yeah, of course. He keeps changing his haircut before the fight, though.
Yeah.
He's shaving the head off, man. But Ammo Williams, the king of Balenciaga. You know what I mean? He's also got sauce.
Bit of aura as well.
Yeah, 100%. He is good. He's a notable name. This propels the other fighter. Whoever wins,
Absolutely, yeah,
goes sky high, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And as you said, Austin Williams is really been given that Eddie Hearn treatment from the very beginning.
Very true.
He obviously sees something in him that I probably see as well. I think is really good, and I really do think he's one of those fighters who will step up when his biggest challenge is in front of him.
Yeah.
So that is why I am going for Austin Williams win.
Oh, I'm taking Hamza Shiraz. Knockout. Wow. I reckon he's going to... I've called quite a few knockouts here, but... I think
he's just buzzing, isn't he?
I'm just doing the proper casual here. First round knockout, every fight. Yeah, I reckon Hamza Shiraz could really do like a statement win, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. But there again, I've said that every time, and everyone could do with a statement win because you're on the biggest card.
Yeah.
When you're on these cards, you've got to get the win like that. And then the co-main, again, from luckily privileged enough to be speaking to a lot of boxers. Of course, this is the main event for a lot of them. This is the fight they're most excited for. Nick Ball, Raymond Ford.
A real statement win for the guy, won't it?
I'm calling first round now, Joe. Yeah, it's a big statement. Nick Ball's already made his statement. Raymond Ford's already made his statement. That's why this fight's interesting.
Absolutely. You look at what Raymond Ford's done very quickly, fighting I think he's an Uzbek fighter or a Kazakh, one of those mad bastards.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And for the world title, and he knocks him out in the last round, which I think is really important. That at this low weight, that he still carries power into the last. Nick Ball, his style is so difficult to deal with. The way the quickness of moving in and out of range, and he's shown that it doesn't matter what size you are, he's always going to give you a good fight. And but I am sticking with Raymond Ford.
I said Raymond Ford right from the beginning. And I still am.
Yes.
I'm still going Raymond Ford. I'm
about to go mad at you.
He's good. He is really good. Nick Ball, amazing. Don't forget, he trains at Red Triangle. Got people like Peter McGrail. Got real good southpaws in there.
Yeah.
But Raymond Ford is him.
He is,
in the featherweight division.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Nick Ball will charge him. I reckon he could also cause a lot of problems. It's definitely not an easy fight to predict, is it?
No, it's not. And
in fact, none of these are.
No, I think Raymond his style's almost all wrong for it. It's
kind of true. yeah, that's a good point. That yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If Nick won, I'd be buzzing. And I could possibly see it because this is two world class guys, isn't it? But put a balls on the table. I'll go for Raymond Ford.
Listen. Put his balls on the fucking table.
Yeah, 100%. I'm taking Ford. It's a tough fight. Nick Ball, don't forget, he got robbed last time out as well.
Yeah.
Both very young, so no one really losing this fight again.
No.
And then the main event, Deontay Wilder versus Zhilei Zhang, the Big Bang. I will bang you.
And that's his full name.
Yeah.
Decent fight, maybe? It's all right, isn't it? I think this is the one I'm least
excited
for.
All or nothing for him.
Yeah. I think that's what makes it exciting, but I'm more excited for Dubois Hergovich than this.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what, this fight, after the first 30 seconds, you'll realise if it's going to be good or not.
Yeah.
Like you might be checked out after 30 seconds, innit?
Yeah. Wilder needs to fix up a little bit based on his last performance.
Yeah.
And I like that he's gone in almost... Would I say the deep end? I'd probably say, you go past the shallow end and you go on the swimming pool. You're almost there. Yeah,
you still stand.
You're about there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's but
or no, do you know where you're in the sea and like you accidentally take that step to the point where you're like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's where Wilder's at.
Yeah, well, I mean, Zhang as well, prone to a bit of a stinker. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've
very
told
true.
you about this. I said it before about Jerry Forrest before he went on that run. So
This
Jerry
guy's
Forrest
kind of got
draw.
beef with Jack.
I do
Don't
kind of
lie.
a little bit, yeah.
Non-stop talking about Jerry Forrest. You live off that. You live off that.
Yeah, well, I just think it's a stinker. But he proved himself. He's proved himself in the amateurs and in the pros.
Yeah.
That he's up there, and it's an interesting fight, I guess. It's because Gilles, the Big Bang, he's a absolute juggernaut, really.
He is. Don't forget, he beat the Juggernaut as well.
And he did,
So
yeah.
you've got to put some respect on his name for that. I reckon. What I was also thinking, actually, last week while watching Taylor versus Castro, the worst bet you could ever put on history is Wilder to win with the most punches thrown and landed. I was just randomly thinking about it. Imagine putting that bet on. That is honestly the worst bet ever, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Because he doesn't throw anything.
No, he doesn't.
So also, I put Josh Taylor to win.
I'll tell you what,
punches thrown and landed.
Wilder hitting that pose on there is pissing me off a little bit.
Why?
I just think, what? He's put on the biggest stinker of his career, and now he's just there. Like,
yeah, true. He's not him.
no, he's
He's
not.
also
No.
he lost all his aura ages ago.
Yeah,
as well, didn't
he did. Yeah,
When he blamed the suit for weighing him down in Fury.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go for. Oh, I'm a massive Wilder fan. You know, I'm gonna go for Zhang though.
I take Zhang as well.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
I can't. I wish this wasn't the main event.
Yeah,
I really wish Hamza Shiraz, Amber Williams, or Nick Ball, Ray Ford was the main event.
100%. That'd be great for them, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, last chance saloon for both guys.
Yeah.
To be up there, because if you can't beat if one of them can't beat the other, it's almost how the hell are you going to get?
I reckon Wilder packs it up if he loses this.
Oh, definitely.
He's claimed all these Saudi paydays. Maybe 6 rounds for. To be fair, you should just really point him in with bums just to say, "Oh, I've seen Wilder live." You know what I mean? But he is fighting all the best.
And that was the question mark, wasn't it? It was he was 40 knockouts, but he never fought anyone. But now he's doing it
and losing. Yeah, let's not forget that though.
Yeah.
So he's fought Fury 3 times.
Yeah.
Parker.
Yeah.
Gilles Zhang.
Yeah.
Ortiz.
You put Ortiz in there?
I'd put Ortiz in there. Yeah.
Not putting Brazil in there. Or Hellenius.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I won't put Dominic Brazil in there.
Would you put Hellenius in there?
Having a mare trying to spell. It's Wilder. Would I put Hellenius in there? No.
You can't, can you?
No. But he's ticking Stavern.
So he was a world champ, wasn't he?
He was fairly regarded, wasn't he?
Yeah. And then, yeah.
He's not quite Charles Martin level, though.
No.
Stavern.
You love Charles Martin.
Yeah, I do. I am Charles Martin. Not anymore. But, yeah. He is building the resume, but the problem is he's just losing. He loses them all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm taking Gilles Zhang decision.
I'd love to see Wilder knock him out, but I'm going for Zhang decision also. Bit of a stinker fight, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's going to disappoint a bit, to be fair. But who knows? That's it. That's the episode done.
Good job.
Thank you very much for joining us. Again, we've got loads of episodes. We're churning them out. If you're into UFC, we've just uploaded a preview of UFC 302, so make sure to listen to that. We also have the reviews coming for everything kind of as soon as it happens. Our TikTok is the live update. We can get it. If you're not watching the card, just check the TikTok out and you'll get the answer straight away, wouldn't you?
100%. Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for joining us. I've been Jeeve.
Big balls.
And we will see you soon. Great day in the office.
Perfect.